Bishop talk.
Yo, sit in my element at my home and we have some piece of meat. Well, you niggas and nobody else can disturb me or ruin my brain. I'm gonna let you do his own thing.
You might as well put that thing down.
What you mean?
You don't know what you're doing with that.
Huh? I've been doing this all my life.
Your boy Jack Johnson has arrived.
What's going on, Jack Johnson?
Alright.
Yo, this your boy Bishop B, man. K Bishop talking here with my boy Einer Bankz, the social media sensation, man. You know, I'm gonna get straight into it.
Okay.
So, Einer, what's going on, Einer?
Man, I'm feeling good.
Long time coming.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, listen, first of all, I want to say I appreciate you, man, having to sit down with you, you know, on Bishop Talk.
Hey, man, you know I don't do interviews, but I had to come through for my dog.
Hey, man, that's definitely it. So, Einer, you know, how long you been playing with the guitar, bro?
I've been playing for, since middle school, I've been playing the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until years after I picked up a ukulele and started playing it. But that's what, the small one, you can see me on Instagram, that's a ukulele. So the guitar, that's where it all began. But
yeah,
transitioned over to the little one, figured out how to play that one. I've been playing that for about 4 years now, 3-4 years now.
3-4 years, and I seen, like, you know, over time, you've been, like, you know what I mean, just transitioning from doing this to now I see you a producer.
Oh yeah, so a lot of where it started was, you know, I was doing the videos and going crazy. And I thought, you know, with Instagram, it's like, you will make a viral moment, it'll last for a couple weeks, a little while, but when it really comes down to it, you want to create something that lasts, you know, outside of that. So I got to the point where I'm like, you know what, it's time to make something greater than just the videos.
Yeah, because what I've seen is you have actually opened doors for other people to come in now and showcase their talent the way you do. You know, I've seen that a lot. You know what I mean? I appreciate the craft, the work that you're doing. What I really want to ask you is, who was like your first artist that gave you that social media viral presence?
Let's see. The very first video I ever did, I hadn't even played a ukulele like that. I did a video and this girl asked me, she said, I want you to play a Snoop Dogg song.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop Dogg, okay.
She's about to go in. She likes it low in. Damn, her ass is so big.
It's a song. It was one of his new songs. So I played it. We were drinking that night. I fell asleep. I woke up the next day. I was like, what happened to my phone? I had like hundreds of followers. My phone was lit. I'm like, this thing's broken. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I start looking and I see like, you got posted on the Snoop's page. I go over and I'm like, oh, yep, yeah. I'm right there. So that was really the first, like, this is what it feels like to be, you know, posted somewhere and have the world really take a look at it. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on. People are hitting my DM trying to fly me places and do this and that. I'm like, might as well keep this up.
Yeah.
Might as well keep this up.
And I also, you know what I mean, how me and you met on social media, it was so like unreal. Like, it was a very organic situation.
Oh yeah.
How you came out to Florida.
Right, yeah, no, because I was like, look, I'm from the Bay Area, right? So San Francisco, close to LA.
Mm-hmm.
7-hour drive from LA, Northern California, Southern California. I'm up north. That's where I was born. That's where I started doing all the music. That's where it started, you know, coming up from. And after a while, I had felt like maybe I reached a peak here. Like, I got to start moving around. Mm-hmm. So I went to Detroit. I went to Atlanta. I was like, you know what? I just got to hit the whole South. So we took off, hopped on the road. And beforehand, every trip, I'd be like, okay, I got to get a hold of whoever's popping in this area, see what artists are around. I remember I was up late one night and I seen a video on my Explore page of you and a bunch of Florida art. I forget even which video. I tapped in. I was like, hey, bro, I'm about to head out there. Like, see what we can line up.
Some links.
I think you said, all right, I'm a businessman. Let's put some business together. I was like, let's make it happen then.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
And you know, since then, you know what I mean, like I said, I've been seeing you gradually grow, you know what I mean, from, when I first met you, I think you had anywhere of like 80K.
Yeah.
Now you have a million. One point.
I think I had even less than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's hard to say. But
I honestly believe it was 80K.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe it was like, trust me,
I know.
I remember when you hit your million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you, and I know you said before, you was like, yo, Bishop, you know, I'm gonna pass some of these artists, man. You know what I mean? I was like, man, that's gonna be kind of tough, but you know, you damn sure you showed me.
You didn't think I was, huh?
No, I know you would eventually, but it was like, I didn't know it was gonna be that fast. But you know, like you said, going social media viral, you know, and a lot of people posting you, World Star, DJ Academics, and all these different platforms. How do you feel about, like, you know what I'm saying? I know you say you're doing the production. Like, what type of producers do you want to work with coming in 2020? You have any names or any scope on?
I mean, really,
in particular, or
I like working with producers who have a specific sound. So I work with all types of different producers. But to me, it's like, I feel like the producer I'm about to make the most hits with might still be a producer I ain't worked with yet. So it's all about networking, and it ain't like, oh, I need to work with this certain poppin' producer. Yeah, I don't feel like that. It's just like, if we make good music, if they're about their business, if they're working hard, like, let's go. Because I'm around artists. They're probably gonna be around artists too. We're gonna make it happen.
So let me ask you this one question before we get up out of here. What is the most randomest DM that you get all the time?
All right. I got this one. I mean, mainly it's people asking for money, and they be asking for like 25 grand.
Oh yeah, I know. We know about the money because you said I got him a DM one day.
Oh yeah. I just had a kid asking for a phone. I said, my boy Bishop got you. This one thing is like, you know, there's genuine stuff, and at first I'm like, damn, you just ignore somebody who's needed like that. If somebody hit, you know, another person told me like, oh yeah, I got this person who needs help and their life's spiraling out of control. I'm like, I'm not even gonna say anything. But after a while, you realize you get so many people messaging you. I need money. My life's in shambles. I need a car. I need a house. This woman hit me the other day. She said, I need a new house, a car. I need a job. I need $25,000. I was like,
you should tell her she needs Jesus.
I passed it to my boy. I was like, so do I. I was like, yo, this woman wants her whole life gifted to her. I'm like, off of what? And it was just like, I know, like, you probably don't get this, or you probably don't understand, but could I have this? It wasn't even like, love what you do. I've seen it. It was just, we're gonna go straight into it. Buy me a whole new lifestyle.
Yeah, man.
I get some other crazy ones, but yeah, I thought that's just like,
that's mad wild. So she was better off asking for a kidney.
And then you go look at her pages. She's lit drinking in Vegas. I'm like, hold on. This paragraph does not match the woman.
Oh yeah, she's scheming. She's scheming
on there.
So, you know, before we wrap this up on Bishop Talk, I want to ask you one more thing. Can you give some encouragement to some younger kids out there that's watching you on social media? What to do and how, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
How to keep it going?
I mean, when it comes down to it in this day and age, if you're gonna pop off in social media, you gotta find your niche and you gotta work at it every single day. A lot of people are like, oh, he just be getting it easy, now he's linking with whoever. Like, this comes with every single day, every single waking hour working at it. And you know, I found something that was unique that I could take off with, but for the first year, you get doubt, you get people saying it ain't gonna work, you get people who don't take it seriously, who think it's a gimmick, who, you know, don't even believe in it. And if you stay motivated, you stay on it, you stay working every day, nobody's gonna hand it to you. It's gotta come from you, putting that pressure in on exactly what you wanna do to get you to that point where you're actually making a living off of it. You're actually, you know, the followers are the followers. That's always going to be, you know, just face value, what people look at. None of that really matters when it comes down to it. It's the impact you have and the people you can get in touch with and the people you can really work with and reach and get money with and do all that, but you know, it's a tool. You use social media to get by, you use social media to position yourself to earn money and get known, and if you're gonna get into that, you gotta really think, this isn't gonna be an overnight, oh, this all of a sudden works. You work every single day, you hustle at it, it's your craft. When you put in that 10,000 hours, you shouldn't even start complaining, because there's people out there who put in 10 times more than that who still ain't at it. So.
Facts. And again, man, it's your boy Bishop B. I'm here with my boy Einer Bankz, man. I appreciate him, you know what I mean, taking the time out, doing this video with my boy Views from the Streets. So we gonna cut it just like that. Banks.